I'm gonna tell you right now. This is from her father. Your bunch of lying no good punks, and I know who it's coming from because I've traced it, and you've been reported to cyber police because I've traced it. Consequences will never be the same because I've traced it, and you've been reported to cyber police because I've traced it. You'll be arrested. End of conversation. Well, guess what? My daughter's not lying, and I'm not gonna put up with any of you people's crap. If you ain't got something nice to say about my daughter, then keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. And any more of your comments and put it on there will be caught and will be bound. You will have to deal with the police, cause you done goofed. Cause you done goofed. Because I've traced it, and you've been reported to cyber police because I've traced it. Consequences will never be the same because I've traced it, and you've been reported to cyber police because I've traced it. You'll be arrested. End of conversation.
Well, hello.
Yo, what's up, your boy Bluff One here with my lovely co-host of the evening, Lady Mistress. What up, Lady Mistress?
So many things. so many things.
Yeah? Is there anything you want to get off your chest?
Yes. Well, Mom died this morning at 9:35.
9:35.
9:35 on the 17th of January, 2026. My mother died. And I'm very up and down with it, so.
Yeah. Did you say you had a troubled relationship with your mom? Like you weren't really that
very
close
much so.
anymore or something?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Like I hadn't even really spoken to her since right before Christmas. But most of the time she didn't really know. She knew who I was, but she wasn't like fully aware of what was going on. She would ask me the same questions, and she would always ask me where you live in, which is understandable considering I've been moving around so much. But she couldn't. I've been in Ohio pretty consistently, and she couldn't remember that, and just the things that she did, some things that she did before I was born, the way she treated me my entire life. But I made it a point to not let that affect my decision for her finality, because like I said in a past broadcast, it's my duty as a daughter and a decent human being to make sure that she's not in pain. It was my duty. And that's what I tried to do. So thanks, Stewie. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Stewie like that. It's endearing to me, so my bad. Thank you, though. I appreciate your condolences.
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, you had the option either she needed to get a leg amputated.
Yeah. Yes. So she's been in care for a long time, but more recently she's been in like an actual nursing home / like assisted living nursing home. Right. And a few weeks ago she developed some sores, I guess because she's been bedridden. And so they took her to the hospital and they treated her. And then they quickly noticed that her left leg, was riddled with embolism, blood clots. And
oh no.
Yeah, so they tried to treat it and it really very quickly started to lose circulation and then it died. Her leg just started to rot. So they called me up and they're like, we're either going to have to amputate it or we can make her comfortable and let her go. And that was where kind of you came in to the whole thing, and that's where I started explaining it to you. And I talked to some people about it and ultimately decided that she she deserved she deserved slash deserves to be comfortable and not trapped in her body in a home and in pain and miserable and depending on other people for everything. I couldn't do that to her. My whole life she begged me not to put her in a home, and that's exactly where she was for quite some time. So I opted to put her on end of life hospice care, and they made her comfortable, and she passed.
Mm. Yeah, didn't you say she had dementia?
Yes, she's at the end stages of dementia. And over the last um couple over the last couple weeks, it didn't take her very long to like decline, majorly decline. So the timeline is kind of like 2 weeks ago, she was sort of coherent. Like she would open her eyes, she'd follow around people who were in her room with her eyes. She would look at whoever was talking to her, but she was not responsive at all. And then yesterday and the day before, she didn't open her eyes at all. And then today she died. So it was a very fast, like, decline from she might be, or she's still alive, to boom, she's dead. Like, it was just fucking fast. I wasn't expecting it. So
Mm-hmm.
she did one very, very lovely thing for me, though, among many things that she did my whole life. But the one thing that she did for me was she prepaid for her own cremation. And so I don't have to worry about that. And I'm very grateful that she did that. So,
Yeah, would have had to start a GoFundMe or something.
yeah, definitely. Or ask my dad or something, because there's no way I would have been able to afford it. So now that I don't have to worry about that, I can afford to go to Florida and, set up a wake of some sort. I don't understand why they call it a wake when the person is clearly not awake. I know it's a wake,
Right.
2 words, but they're dead. Anyway, I've always been weird about that. I don't think she wanted a wake though, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, it's just she's gone. Just like that, she's gone.
Yeah. Well, sorry for your loss. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I lose my mom.
It's very hard when you're not close to. I mean, we were close, yeah, but it's hard when you have a sordid relationship with someone who dies. So it's gonna be really shitty, when my dad goes, because me and him are really close and we have a good relationship, and so it's harder than I ever imagined. Like, I didn't think it would be this hard. I don't know why. I just didn't. And I was, hanging out with my roommate earlier, and I was sitting there crying, just bawling, and it's like I want my mom, I just want my fucking mom. Like, I spent a lot of time hating her. I don't regret it. It's just I want my mom, and it's so weird because, like, I want my mom to comfort me for losing my mom. It doesn't make any sense, and I don't understand how to fucking reconcile it. I don't
Well, you know
know.
what they say. She's in a better place and she's not suffering anymore.
I mean, I guess.
You can do nothing but live a long life and make her proud.
Yeah. So,
I'm a firm believer that our past loved ones watch us from the other side. So I believe she's looking down on you. Just try to make her proud, you know?
yeah.
She wants to see you happy.
Yeah. It's it's very painful. Very, very painful. I wish I would have been able to see her, not for her sake, because she would have known, remembered. But for mine, like I haven't seen her. I hadn't seen her. I don't remember the last time I saw her. I really don't.
Is there going to be a like a remembrance funeral or something?
I don't know because I'm not sure what she wanted. So I'm gonna have to. When the she went through the Neptune Society when she to prepay for her finality, and she opted not to prepay for the a wake or a service. So I'm guessing either A, she didn't want to spend the money, or B, she didn't want one, or both. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. I just the only thing I can really do right now is just get through this fucking minute, you know? I try to live with no regrets. Regrets are mistakes I haven't learned from, and I try to learn from everything that I do, you know? But you can you can have things in your past that you kind of are like, that's that's not ideal, and they're not necessarily regrets, and you know those are the things I'm dealing with is you know just things that happened that are less than ideal, but it doesn't really matter now. I'm mainly upset because she's gone. She's gone, and it's permanent. That's the thing that is hard to deal with, is that it's permanent. She's never coming back, and I have a lot of issues with her abandoning me during my childhood. So I'm trying not to hold her death in that respect. Whereas like I'm trying not to look at it as an abandonment thing. It's just what happens when you get old and you die. You go away. And she's gone. So it's just part of the reconciliation process, it's grief. Survivor guilt. So yeah, that's probably true because she took away somebody. She took away a life, and so I do kind of feel like why was I so lucky to survive her? And Janine wasn't. Janine's my half sister. My mom ended. Um, but it doesn't matter now. It doesn't have anything to do with me. That's between her and her God. And I really am trying to put that into perspective like that. So, regardless of what she did, I know she loved me, and I loved her, and I'm just. You're right. I'm trying to look at it like she's not in pain anymore. That's what my mom said. You're never told to need your mom.
You got weed?
Yeah,
At least you got weed to help you cope.
yeah. And I have a really good support system. I have a lot of good support. So that's good. But yeah, still clean, still sober, painfully.
No meth?
Hell no. Nope. No booze, no meth, no nothing. Just weed.
Good, good.
And I
Yeah,
haven't
because
even had any of that today.
I know you said you wanted to take a break from weed.
I did take a break. I did a tolerance reset for over a week.
Yeah,
Like
did you?
2 weeks. It worked. Now, I can smoke or ingest way less. And it feels better. It's not like I'm struggling to get high. I'm not, I just have to do that now. So it worked. And they have me on a really good balance of psych meds now. So, like, I feel, like I said, you remember I said last night that I'm not glad this is happening, but I'm glad it's happening at this time because I'm way more equipped to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a lot to do with the med change. Like when I was detoxing and getting the help, they rearranged all my meds and I feel so much more rational now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you for losing weight still.
Oh, how much weight did you lose? I didn't see. Uh, oh shit. I weigh less now. So good for you, man. So yeah, I, I got this going on. I gotta look for a new apartment. Um, I just got a lot of shit going. And
What'd you
they
say? You
always
gotta
say
look
like,
for a new. I'm sorry,
yeah, we
what?
gotta move. Yeah, we gotta move. This place ain't
Oh,
this place ain't working out that well. So me and the roommate are gonna see what we can find. I mean, I like this place, but it's a little expensive to run. So, and I went to follow up about that flu. Well, it turns out that since they didn't give me any antibiotics when I went the first time, so now it's turned into beginning stages of pneumonia. Before it was like right below pneumonia. Now it's actual pneumonia. So fucking awesome. But I know things are gonna get better. I'll be right back.
All right. I got a lovable little Moo Moo kitty here with me.
Moo Moo Kitty.
She's just purring away, wanting some love and affection.
Oh, I'm gonna get a cat once we move. So getting a cat. So what's up with you, man? You doing okay?
I'm just chilling,
Yeah.
trying to raise money as usual.
Yeah. I heard that. I gotta raise some money too. I need what, like $12 so I can get meds. If it's
I need.
boy
Oh,
cat,
what's
name it
that?
Vaughn. I said I need like $12 so I can get meds.
If it's a boy cat, name it Vaughn. That's funny.
Mm. I'm gonna get 2 cats and name them Vaughn and Stu. Actually, I'm gonna name one of them Vaughn Alana Ding Dong, and the other one Studebaker, and just call them Vaughn and Stu for short. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So this whole death thing, I think I'm gonna opt out. I'm gonna opt out of the whole death thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just gonna check the box where it says no, thank you. Don't want to do that. I can't wait to breathe normally or semi-normally. Don't ever go to Mercy Health in Cleveland because it's ass. If they are both boys, name the other one Blue because Vaughn and Blue love each other. LMAO. Well, see, if I name them Vaughn and Stu and they just, they get into fights, I can, like, haha, Vaughn and Stu hate each other, you know? So, that's the goal for that. Oof. What the fuck did I just walk into?
What up, Vaughn? Lady Mistress is
walked
going to
into.
get a cat and name it Vaughn.
I'm gonna get 2 cats, Vaughn and Stu, and then I'm gonna pit them against each other. I'm just kidding. But I am gonna get a couple cats, I think. And my mother just died this morning. Whew. Sorry. I accidentally hit play on the remote. Vaughn, you stepped in one of your frozen shitsicles again, didn't you? Thank you, Vaughn. I appreciate that. Yeah, she did. Eventually, the jokes are gonna come. I made one yesterday about her dying. Like, I was hanging out with somebody and they said we're complaining about something. And I'm like, yeah, well, mom's dying, so we'll have our crosses to bear, bruh. Just hope she's somewhere good, if anywhere. I'm okay, I guess. I mean, stepping down. So, I guess, like, yeah, the sadness comes in waves, and I'm just rolling with the punches, I guess.
Well, you say you're close with your dad. Just cherish the time you have with your dad while you can.
I do. Yeah, Dad and I are pretty close. I mean, we have like a father-son type of relationship where we don't I don't bother him with the like daily minutia of my life. I don't tell him everything that's going on. But I make sure that he knows, that I'm alive and what my tent poles are, like the big things that are happening to me. I love my dad. My dad loves me, and we never fight. Like hardly ever. So yeah, I mean, Dad and me are good. My dad's kind of my hero. So I will cherish the time I have left with him. And he's young and he's in relatively good health. He's only 72, I think. No, he's 73. He just turned 73. And like I said, he's in pretty damn good health. His husband is only a few years older than me. So he keeps him young. So
hold on, wait, his husband? Your dad's gay?
Yeah, I told you that.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, most people do. They're like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, Dad's gay. And his husband is like, I'm 45, and I think Hay is 51. So, yep. That's my dad for you. How many viewers you got right now, bro?
3.
Cool. Hello, 3 people.
And I'm not live on Twitch, so one of them is not a spam bot. I don't see the point in going live on Twitch. No one ever comes into my Twitch, so I don't see the point in going live on there anymore.
Well, that's why you have to keep going live on it. Otherwise, you have to go live for people to come in your live. If you don't go live, then there's no live for them to come into. But if you are live, then there's obviously more of a chance that somebody will show up. So you have to just keep
Yeah,
doing it, dude.
but most people would rather watch on YouTube.
That's fine. You have to develop a Twitch community, a Twitch following. It's actually a lot
Mm-hmm.
easier to do than YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 333 followers right now on Twitch.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And it only took me 3 months to make affiliate on there because I fucking made sure to join communities that help each other succeed. So I can introduce you to a bunch of people that will help you grow your numbers, dude.
Have you ever got paid off of there yet?
Yeah, I've been paid quite a bit.
Damn.
Yes, I make money on Twitch. When I stream, you have to stream to do it, but yeah, when I'm consistent, I make money. And unlike YouTube, you only have to hit $50 to get a payout. Now
Yeah.
the TOS is a little more strict, but it's worth it. I think it's just easier to make money.
Oh, no. I think Vaughn left. He's probably bouncing around channels.
Yeah, nobody really wants to talk about death, so we can move on from that.
Did I tell you my grandfather on my real father's side passed last week?
No, I'm sorry, man. That's terrible.
We weren't really close. It didn't really affect me much.
Yeah.
I never was really close with my father's side of the family because he died on my 3rd birthday.
Oh, I think you did tell me that.
Yeah. Boo-hoo, cry me a river, I know. But,
No.
I've just always been more close to my mom's side of the family, like my mama, my papa who lives with us now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well,
My grandmom on my father's side is still alive. My real dad's mom.
Do you speak to her?
Nah.
Huh.
I named my first daughter after her, and she came and saw the baby one time when she was real young. But no, we don't keep in touch or nothing like that. She don't send me Christmas cards or birthday cards.
Oh. Why do you think that is?
Like I said, I've just never been close with my real father's side of the family.
But why?
I don't know. Just never really spent much time with them.
If I could ask, what was your dad's cause of death?
Drunk driving. Car accident.
Was he drunk or was the other person drunk?
He was drunk. He had just left, actually, my birthday party.
Oh, wow.
And he was up doing speed for days and drinking. And he had a window unit air conditioner in the back seat. And when he crashed, the air conditioner flew up and snapped his neck, and they say he died instantly. So he didn't
Jesus H.
suffer. At least it was a quick death. He didn't suffer. You know, it was like
But what a way to
instantaneous.
go. God
Yeah,
damn. I'm sorry, dude.
it's cool.
Whether you were close or
It's
not, that's
just
still terrible.
well, I think I was kind of close with my real dad. I only have one memory of him. That's when he took me and my sister to a carnival,
Uh-huh.
and I bumped my tooth on a ride, and I cried and ruined the whole day.
Oh no.
And when I got back home, I locked myself in my room, and my last memory is of my real father knocking on the door saying, "I'm sorry, Freddie. I love you.
my
Open the door. I'm sorry."
Wow, that's heart-wrenching.
Yeah, it's the only memory I have of my dad.
Jesus, man.
Or they strongly disliked Fred. Nah, my father's side of the family has no reason to dislike me.
I don't know. I mean,
Just
that's arguable because, you know, a lot of people have a reason to dislike you, so why wouldn't they? I'm just kidding.
True. You'd be like, "Fuck that Freddy."
Fuck that motherfucker. There's this movie I watched last night called The Trip. Have you ever seen it?
Road Trip?
No, The Trip.
The Trip. I don't think I've seen that one.
Dude, it's hilarious. It's like a punk type of setting, but it's a whole movie. It's so funny though. Like it's really funny. I highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. It's the only good thing about last night. Anyway.
Yeah, part of my depression is because I'm not really a big part in my kids' lives. Barely talk to my kids.
I know.
I always said I'll always be there for my kids because I never had my real father, you know. Like I want to always be there for my kids and live as long as possible and be there for them, but I'm not even in their lives.
Whose fault is that?
Their mom.
Why?
I mean, I feel like she turned them against me. And
How old are they?
you know, well, my oldest is 19 and is in college.
Mm-hmm.
But my youngest is 16. She's still in high school.
So you could reach out easily.
Mm-hmm. I tried texting.
Mm-hmm. Try harder.
Yeah, maybe send a card.
Call them.
Tell my mom to tell their mother, because I don't talk to their mother. My mom talks to my baby's mama to set up things like if I do take them out to eat or something like that.
Yeah.
We don't get along. I don't talk to their mother. That bitch ruined my life.
I figured you don't get along with her if you don't speak to her. How'd she ruin your life? By cheating on you or something?
Well, that too, but you know, she gave me a purpose, something that I thought was my calling, being the stay-at-home dad, and being there for
Yeah.
my kids. And the first
Mhm.
time she cheated on me was 3 days after my oldest's birthday.
Oh wow. Well, one thing I've learned over the years, dude, is that you cannot rely on other people to make you to fulfill your entire life. You can't rely on other people to give you purpose. You can get purpose from other people, but they can't be your sole fucking purpose, dude. Cuz then this kind of shit happens. It falls through
Hmm.
or goes wrong, and then where are you left? Where you're at. And that's a shitty place to be, bro. So
Yeah,
you
I'm
gotta
not
find
saying I
purpose
was a
from within.
saint.
I didn't
I'm not
say that.
saying I
I'm
was
just
a
saying you
saint.
gotta find purpose from within, man.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I'm just trying to say that it was a very toxic relationship. She fucked up my head real bad. But I'm not
Yeah.
going to say I was a saint and that I didn't do anything wrong. I took her for granted. I thought things were always going to be the same, and I didn't treat her like a man truly loves his woman should treat her. I took her for granted.
Well, I really hope you can turn that around, dude, and find some purpose.
Oh no, I'm good being single for the rest of my
No, I
life.
didn't mean
All the
like no, I didn't mean like that. I meant like
I have no
find some purpose
I have
somehow.
no oh, find some purpose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but I always say, people say, "Hey, Fred, when was the last time you got laid?" I don't remember. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not looking for it. I have no sex drive anymore with all the medications I'm on, and I'm not in any rush to get in a relationship because that just brings drama.
That's probably a smart move. Knowing that you're not in a good position to be in a relationship and not getting into one that's a very good thing. Because you have the potential to really fuck somebody else up, and the fact that you're not doing that is it's proven. It proves that you've done some growing.
Yeah, Stu, to correct you, you said his baby mama was co-conspirator to the backdoor story. Just saying, no, she wasn't. My baby's mama had nothing to do with that. It's just when Skittles or Sean made them fake screenshots, he had sent them to my baby's mama and the cops and CPN, and my kids had to go get questioned by CPS and stuff. But everything was dropped and thrown out or whatever. But that was a big part of fucking up my relationship with my kids too, was that whole Skittles incident. Well, I
Yeah.
just got really lightheaded. Wait, so Blue and Mistress ain't gonna run away together no more? Laugh out loud.
We still have that pact. If we're single when I turn 50, plug it. But I mean, if
Yeah, I
if I'm
guess I'll
not
just have
single at
to.
50, then nah, man. Obviously I ain't gonna marry you.
Yeah.
You're my
We're gonna walk
insurance.
away.
You can walk
We're gonna
away.
walk away at a fast pace. We're gonna walk away together to Las Vegas and get married by
Medium
Elvis
pace. A medium pace.
at a medium pace. We're gonna walk away at a medium pace.
Yeah, because we all know I'm not running anywhere. Ain't happening.
I guess fuck Skittles. Yeah, fuck Skittles. He ain't nothing but a toothless meth head.
Seriously, fuck that guy. If somebody, no, you can't do that to somebody and then. No, I don't think so, dude. I don't know who that is really, but if I
Consequences
ever
will
see him,
never
I'll
be the
punch him in
same.
the face. Oh, that guy. Wait, it's not that guy. But
I'm just saying,
I will say,
consequences.
no, they won't. Yeah, consequences will never be the same. If I ever see that guy, I will punch him square in the face. In the face. Square in the nose. Punch you in the mouth. Fuck with my homie. Like that. That's some shit, dude.
But no, I don't think my baby's mama believed the fake screenshots for a second. She knows I love my kids and would never do anything to hurt them.
That's good. I mean,
she knows I
yeah,
was a damn good father. I was a damn good stay-at-home dad. I cleaned, I picked up, I waited on her hand and foot, made her food.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Took good care of your kids.
Took good care of my kids. That's how I got to start on YouTube. Everyone liked me because I was a chill stay-at-home dad, a family man. And a lot of people like that about me, and that's part of how I got popular.
Yeah. I know your secret, Stuart. Stu can lick my butt. That's gotta be Vaughn.
Yeah, it's Vaughn. Did you ever see the video of me and my oldest painted up Twisted style? And I was like,
no.
He was a crazy twisted ass motherfucker for life.
No, I don't. I never did see that.
That video got picked up by like top 10 dads of the year kind of thing, like satire type thing, like top worst dads or whatever.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
That's funny.
I remember that video started getting a lot of views. And I'm like, what the hell? How did this video start going viral? And Big Irish Juggalo, rest in peace, was the one who told me that it got picked up by different websites. I don't know if you ever heard of Big Irish Juggalo. He was a cool, chill-ass juggalo. He died of, I think he had testicular cancer. He had cancer.
Do not know who that is.
He had a lot of piercings and scars on his face.
I'd have to see a picture of him. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's from back in the day. He died years ago.
I was just gonna ask, when did he die? Yeah, I don't think I know him. So, my troll, what's my secret? Stu says. I think we should all make alt accounts some way relating to Stu. Like, I'll make one that says, Stu is my hero. Fred, you make one up too. And we can all have alt accounts that involve Stu. I think that would be hilarious.
Just troll the shit out of Stu.
Yeah, just troll the shit out of him. But it can be positive trolling too. Like, it doesn't matter. I think it'd just be funny. And I think it's pretty funny that we all have dedicated trolls. Like, actually, I don't really have a dedicated troll. Yes, I do. I'm lying. LB Grapening. That's. I don't know if they troll me or if they're trolling for me or against me, but they troll. They troll. I don't care if you're hated, Stu. I'm still gonna make an alt account that says Stu is my hero.
But yeah, that's one of the worst feelings ever, is thinking that you had something, then it's all ripped away from you and your life is turned upside down and shit. I had to move back in with my mom and shit like that. Then my mental issues got worse and I got put on medications. Now I'm relying on those.
Yeah, that is shitty. Very shitty. It happened to me too, you know? It happens to all of us. Don't meet your hero.
Don't meet your heroes.
Okay.
Why? I
Then
met Twisted and Boondocks.
don't meet your heroes. Well, then we can meet, Stu. You're not really my hero, so we can definitely meet. Ow. So yeah, like yeah. Cling, cling, cling. Man, you capping. I'm cooking tacos. Be right back. Taco, taco.
All right, Stu.
I love tacos. Taco. El taco. The El taco. The taco. Well, I think I'm gonna go because, look where we are. And I think I'm gonna try and take a nap or something.
All right, cool. I think I'm gonna take a little break then.
Thanks for letting me come on and talk. I appreciate it, man.
Thanks for being on and giving us updates on your life.
It's fun. All right, man. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.
See you, Lady Mistress. And on that note, I'll talk to y'all in just a bit.
I'm gonna tell you right now. This is from her father. You bunch of lying no good punks, and I know who it's coming from because I've traced it, and you've been reported to cyber police because I've traced it. Consequences will never be the same because I've traced it, and you've been reported to cyber police because I've traced it. You'll be arrested. End of conversation. Well, guess what? My daughter's not lying, and I'm not gonna put up with any of you people's crap. If you ain't got something nice to say about my daughter, then keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. And any more of your comments and put it on there will be caught and will be bound. You will have to deal with the police, cause you done goofed. Cause you done goofed. Because I've traced it, and you've been reported to the cyber police because I've traced it. Consequences will never be the same because I've traced it, and you've been